Hello everybody, hi, welcome back to the channel Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome. Divine Collective, let's start with your DM and DF energy check-in. Wow, so both of your energies are amazing. Okay, so the first spirit animal that we have for the DM Collective is Phoenix. You're rising up from ashes. This is your rebirth, and this is the spirit symbol. Okay, whatever is going on is very spiritual here in the DM Collective. Okay, giving me the energy where the DM Collective is transforming their past actions, their past karma, right? It doesn't mean running from it, but you know, this is burning bridges. Okay, burning bridges from the bad. Yep. And I think they're doing it by meditation, or there is very dedicated effort towards the rebirth. Okay, there is a very dedicated effort here from the Divine Masculine Collective, especially burning off their impurities through dedication. Here's the dedication. Okay, and I think the DM Collective has suffered for so long, for too long, that the change was very necessary at this point of time. Okay, and they were suffering for so long here, right? And now they have decided to live consciously and choose consciously, right? And not being driven by the unconscious mind and fears or aversions. They don't want to carry that anymore. Rather, now they are burning their emotional baggage. Okay, this is past karma. This is ascending from the loop of reincarnation, correct? So they are no longer running from who they are and what has happened to them or what they have created for themselves here, right? They are not running from that, but they are done with it, correct? And now whatever is rising, whatever lightness is there, it's because of their emergence from that past baggage, okay, and ascending towards light, correct? This is the root, and this is the ascension towards light, towards spirit, okay, towards the Most High. So towards the source, some stagnation came in between, I think, for sure. So I think they are recognizing that stagnancy points, okay, whatever is stopping them, okay, holding them back. So they're lifting their own spirit in order to emerge from that. Okay, it's basically a fire of transformation. They're burning their old karma, old baggage, correct? And they're ascending. This is ascension. Wow. So ascension of the Divine Masculine is happening right now. Let's go to Divine Feminine. So we have the fire signs here with the moon here, so psychic abilities, but with very strong structure and authoritative stance right now, okay, for the Divine Feminine. And the moon, okay, the moon symbol here is the lunar force that you carry inside of you, right? And look at the eyes, they are very fierce, they are discerning. Divine Feminine possesses a very strong sense of discernment. 444, as I said that on the timer, okay? And you have a very easy going energy at night because you work with the lunar forces, right? You work with the moon. You are the moon goddess. So this card is reminding the Divine Feminine to take the leap in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal your spirit. Okay, you might be feeling very sensuous, receptive and devoted at this point of time, because your devotion and receptivity is very heightened at this point of time, okay, especially at the midnight hours. and how tiger takes the leap, takes advantage of these midnight hours when they hunt. Okay, the tiger hunts at night, bro, and with silence, and they fear nothing. So you very fearless right now in your energy. Okay, so there is this potent calmness that you're carrying inside as the divine feminine. So I think you should spend time with yourself in silence, okay, in evenings or at night. Drink something fluid, okay, charge it with the moon energy and then drink it. That would be better for you, okay. And there is nothing to fear in that stillness except the awakening of your power, okay. You would feel that. See, there is also this yellow and golden color coming from the above, okay. This is ascension of your powers, okay, heightening of your intuition. So definitely, if you are being balanced, you might feel a surge of passion during midnight hours. Your creativity will boost up, okay, and you'll feel more strong and sensuous, okay. Sensuous is the heightened senses, all right. And you can do candle gazing if you want to be still, okay, during meditations. So you can do meditations with open eyes, okay, because that's also a trick to do a meditation where you include stillness, right? Okay, now let's take the oracles, okay. I'll take the oracle cards. What's going on in your situation right now, divine collective, okay. Okay, there is a surprise coming for sure in your relationship, okay. And it says, adorn the everyday with surprises, keep the freshness alive. I think you should treat each day with a gift, even if you're apart, okay. So even if you're apart, you should cherish every day as a gift, okay, every learning, because each day comes with a unique lesson for your journey. Maybe you're getting some kind of downloads, right, about what's to come next, and you already know that, maybe, okay. All right, what's with the surprise, the Most High? So what's next for the DMDF journey? We have restart. I cannot make this shit up. This is surprise. You're restarting something, okay? From the very beginning. The Most High is going to surprise you, no doubt. He's coming up with a surprise. And this is a divinely led surprise for you. DMDF, okay? Take what resonates. So it says every act of forgiveness is a fresh beginning in love. So you are going to restart some kind of relationship here, okay? Or this can be a restart in your own life, right? Where you are treating every day as a gift from the Most High, right? So this can be that energy where you are on a soul trip, soul adventure right now, correct? So what's with the restart? You know, and that solo trip would make you feel amazing. Yeah, see, devotion came out. I told you that I think this is for the DM and DF collective. You are feeling more devoted than ever. This is ascension, okay? This is ascension, and this is heightening of your psychic powers that you carry, heightening of the lunar forces, the third eye. I think your third eye is widely open, correct? And it says devote in love, a gift of the soul. Devotion is your gift here. I think this is solo soul journey, right? And right now you're feeling devoted more than ever, and you're restarting, because that ocean water, okay, that ocean water is the freshness, is the new beginning, okay? Emotional restart, rejuvenation or renewal period brought by the Most High, okay? Right, he's renewing you, he's renewing you and gifting you a restart, a reset of life, right? Then we have mirror. Be mirrors to each other, reflecting the truest selves. So I think you and your twin are mirroring in the situation, the life situation, whatever. Okay, so DF is ahead. So whatever is happening with the DF is going to happen with the DM as well, in some shape or form, but it will be very similar, okay? And I think your inner and outer mirrors are reflecting, okay? So whatever you are carrying inside is reflecting back in the 3D, right? So that's the case here. I'm talking in both sense, right? Okay. What's next? Okay. Then we have vows. So definitely this is going to be a restart and will end in marriage. See the rings. I think this would be the most unconventional marriage that you've ever seen. 1313, as I said that. Hallelujah, the Most High. I love thee, O Lord, my strength. So this is going to be the most unconventional marriage that you've ever seen, you have ever witnessed in your life, Divine Collective, because I think vows are the bridges between hearts. Something is going to change when this will come, okay? Literally. And this is going to be a huge change in your life when this will come. Bottom of the deck is anchor. So you're grounding your energies right now. Trust is the anchor of the relationship, steady and firm. So you're both learning to trust in yourself first, okay? You are learning to trust in the Most High first, okay? Because devotion is here. When one is devoted to God, he or she is definitely devoted to their partners as well, with full faith. Because love requires devotion of the highest shape, highest form, right? And to anchor your trust in God is to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and that's how you nourish your faith, grow your faith. Beautiful reading. And now we'll see the tarot as well, okay? So we will see what the DM collective is thinking about the DF first, alright? Okay, so what is the DM is thinking about the DF? Amazing. DM is very much cherishing, okay? So they see you as Ace of Pentacles. They see you as blessing from the Most High, as an opportunity. Now they are actually valuing you, okay? Now they see you as somebody with whom they want to have this new beginning, okay? You are their Ace of Pentacles. You were the Ace of Pentacles all along, Divine Collective, okay? And they want to take this opportunity with you to build with you, okay? Whatever seed you carry, okay, they know that it's divine. They know that you're divinely guided, and they want to start afresh with you, okay? Green is vitality. So vitality is here. They are mending their heart chakra. They're mending their heart space. They're opening that, and they're again renewing that space, but in a better manner, okay? And in a divinely guided manner, in a devoted manner, okay? All right, next. Ace of Swords. So they also see how much truthful you are and how much clear-headed you are about your future, about your goals, and about whatever you witness, you say. You're very clear-headed, okay, and you're not double-minded, you're not a dual personality, okay. You are what you are, and you show what you are from the inside to the outside, okay. You are the same, so they can see that in you, right? Yes, Six of Pentacles, they see you as a gift from God, okay. They want to bring a balance, okay, as well as they want to bring justice, okay, justice in the form of balance in your life. They themselves are very balanced, okay, and they think that you will be a very good match in terms of bringing balance to their life, okay, because this person might be very giving, very nurturing, so they want to give to you, all right. And they also help the needy ones. If they feel, they would definitely help the others here, okay. But what I'm seeing here is they think that you can bring some sort of balance here to them, to their life, okay. Okay, one more. Three of Coins. Yeah, they want to collaborate with you. They want to collaborate, they want to build with you this, okay. They want to build with you, and there might be others as well. Maybe this is your soul tribe coming in with your divine partner, okay. So you both are going to build together a community or something like that, or you might be influencers, okay, in the future. Take what resonates, but you are going to do something very unconventional thing. Now we will see what the DF is thinking about the DF, okay. All right, so what is the DF thinking about the DM? Ace of Cups. Yes, for the DF collective, the DM is their Ace of Cups. So both of you are each other's wish fulfillment, say blessing, okay. Both of you are God sent to each other. You will be really fulfilled, okay. DF is seeing you as their wish fulfillment, okay, and the divine feminine thinks that, okay, you will fulfill them emotionally. That's what the divine feminine wants, okay, and sees here. So both of you see each other as divine's blessing. Wow, so nice. Divine sent, God sent, basically, okay, because you're twin souls, right? You're mirroring each other, okay. So you're the King of Wands in the eyes of divine feminine. Now, what I'm seeing here is the divine feminine is thinking, okay, thinks that, yes, you have the authority, the capability, and the leadership qualities, the independence, okay, self-reliability. So King of Wands is somebody who is self-reliable, okay. They see you as self-reliable, who can take up the charge, right, who can take up the lead here. That's how the divine feminine is perceiving the divine masculine right now, okay. One more. Justice. Yes, you will be the justice for the divine feminine, for sure, because it will balance some scales of karma, okay, that we talked about in the divine masculine's energy. It will scale out some bad karma, okay. This could be toxic relationships that the divine masculine was engaged previously, okay, in this twin flame journey, and this would be the end of that negative toxic portal, okay. All right, and next is, yes, Knight of Wands. So they're very passionate when it comes to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Thinks of you as the same passionate friend. Okay, the energy, the frequency, the vibration is so unmatched here. Okay, they see you as an equal when it comes to fire. Okay, the effort, action. So I think now this fiery passion and action is equalizing, okay, in their eyes. That's what I'm seeing here. And they would be, divine feminines would be very happy, okay, very elated when it will come to this, collaborating with you, okay. And it's a yes from them. Yep. All right, and now we will take some clarifying. Wow, this came out. So we will take clarifying love situation. So what clarifiers do we have for this currently? What clarifiers do we have the most high for the DF and DM collective? Thank you and amen. Aho and Shanti. All right. Okay. 3 came out. Yes, swept away. Caught up in the romance or clearing out emotions. Somebody is going to be swept away for sure. And refresh romance. I told you, renewal, okay, it's a restart coming in. Cleanse past sorrows. Be charmed anew and embrace the joy of a fling. Okay? I think something new is coming your way, for sure. And it's still hidden, entangled. So there might be clearance, okay, of past emotions that still entangles you to the past, the cords that still entangles to your past. Establish and communicate your own boundaries. Somebody needs to entangle their past here. I think if you have not set up, okay, not announced your boundaries yet, then please do. Yes, bound by demands. Somebody here is bound by external parties' demands here. It says stifled by expectations. Yes, as I told you, that do not be swayed by, okay, or do not be carried away by what others think, okay, what the society will say. And it's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. Reclaim freedom. Okay, this is what the energy is saying. Okay, and it's the advice for both the collectives and not one specific collective. And the third one says moonlit unity. Something about the moon energy is very significant between both of you. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. Okay, something about trust and understanding is very crucial. And peaceful parallel. So yes, there is harmonious vibrations coming back between both of you, and lives aligned. You're being realigned. Okay, basking in the serene glow of peace. So you're being realigned towards your peaceful timeline. Okay, yep, no doubt. And then we'll take up lastly the love messages, and then we will end this reading. Divine collective. Okay, so what love messages do we have from the DM to DF? Okay, DM to DF. DM to DF. Okay, one came out. Okay, and DF to DM. DF to DM. Okay, 3 came out. Okay, DF has a lot to say. Yes, DM is asking for forgiveness. Alright. See, your angels are also here to help you to forgive. I think he wants you to stop focusing your energy on past events. Okay, and the DM is telling you, for life is too precious to waste the energy, okay, on past events, and you create your reality by what you think, dream and imagine. So do not dream something that is not required right now, okay? So you're being asked to forgive, Divine Feminine. Alright? Now, for the DM, DF wants to say a lot. So, here I go. So, twin flames. The DF knows that you are twin flames, okay? Divine Feminine Collective knows you're twins. Passion again. See, something about passion is very significant between both of you. Your passion ignites, okay? Next is beware of what you are projecting. I think Divine Masculines need to be self-aware of what they are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Yes. Okay. So equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay. So this tells me about acceptance that needs to come from the Divine Masculine side, that the Divine Feminine is asking you to do, okay? And lastly, the Divine Feminine wants to say that the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, follow it with faith. A new path is available to you right now, follow it with faith. This is the message of the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Alright, dear Divine Collective, thank you so much for joining in, tuning in. I'll meet you in the next message. Till then, take care, bye-bye, Divine Rising, and ciao.